Words of a Child's Repentance by Thích Bảo Thành, my child. Before you spoke of repentance, I sat in silence for a long while. Not to scold you and not to feel sadness, but to listen fully to a weary breath trembling deep within your heart. When you are still honest enough to say, I am tired, then you have not gone far at all. The one who is truly lost is the one who no longer knows they are tired, afraid, or running away. Do not be afraid that I will scold you. I do not scold a mind that is hurting. I have only ever been firm with the ego that likes to hide, likes to be right, likes to protect itself through silence. But today you are no longer hiding. You bow your head, you recognize what is happening before my eyes. There is no great fault that needs to be condemned. You say you feel far from me, even though you see me often. My child, distance is not measured by space, but by sincerity. When you stand before me with one part of your heart closed, one part afraid of being fully seen, it is those very parts that create distance. It is not that I have left you. It is that you are holding on to the thought, I must endure this by myself. That thought sounds strong, but in truth, it is deeply lonely. You also spoke something very true. You only wish to express your feelings, not yet to seek guidance. I smiled when I heard this, because one who has not yet dared to learn. I must endure this by myself. That thought sounds strong, but in truth, it is deeply lonely. You also spoke something very true. You only wish to express your feelings, not yet to seek guidance. I smiled when I heard this, because one who has not yet dared to learn, but dares to admit they are not ready to learn, is already standing at the gate of the path. There are times when what you need is not lofty teachings, but a place to set down the weight you are holding in your heart. I have never required disciples to always be seeking instruction. Some days, being able to breathe and not run away is already enough. You realize now that you have been avoiding. That realization itself is light. Most suffering does not come from mistakes, but from not daring to look directly at them. When you see pettiness and selfishness in yourself and then grow discouraged, wanting to turn away, to abandon everything, this is not because you are bad, but because you are judging yourself with a perfection-seeking mind. You want to be good quickly, right quickly, pure quickly, and when that does not happen, you become exhausted. My child, a practitioner is not someone without unwholesome thoughts. A practitioner is someone who does not abandon themselves when unwholesome thoughts arise. If every time you see your own mistakes, you choose to run away, you are unknowingly feeding the darkness. But today you did not run. You knocked on the door. You said, I am tired. That means you have already returned. Remember this carefully. Repentance is not bowing your head to condemn yourself. Repentance is turning around to return to awareness. When you say, I am afraid that if this continues, my mind will be led farther away and become harder to return, that very fear is the rope pulling you back. One who still fears losing their mind has not lost their root. You do not need to become better immediately. You only need to stop abandoning your own heart. When you are tired, acknowledge tiredness. When you are selfish, see selfishness clearly. When you lack courage to face things, simply admit that you are not yet courageous enough. The path is not found in hiding. The path is found in clarity. I am still here, not for you to cling to and not for you to fear, but so you have a place to return whenever you realize you are wandering. You do not come to me to be praised, nor to avoid being scolded. but to learn how to look at your own mind with greater compassion. Now do just one very small thing. Slow your breath. Place your hand on your chest and quietly say to yourself, I know you are tired. I will not abandon you. That is enough. Today, you are already walking the right path. The rest, we continue slowly.